Well, here we go. Long overdue update on the worm bin. Check on this guy, see what's going on with it today. See how the worms are looking. I don't remember the last time I did one, but it's probably been 3-4 weeks. But first initial view is, looks like you can see some worms climbing along on the sides. Opening up the bin here. It's looking really wet in here. So I might need to add some more leaves or some more shredded paper to it. Let's look and see how their food is looking. It's been probably about 2 weeks since I added food. So they might be in need of some more. Get down in here, and it's looking like I'm not seeing much food in there for them. So yeah, it might be about time to add in some more, another bag of food for them here. Well, there's a couple. Well, here's some of the food they haven't broken down quite yet. So maybe not. Looks like they got quite a bit here still. That's where they're all at. So it looks like it's pretty good. A little bit maybe more on the wet side than maybe it should be. So like I said, I'll probably add some more leaves onto the top. Maybe mix in some towards the bottom here where it's really wet. But for the most part, it seems like it's doing really well. It's kind of dry over here. Maybe it just needs to be mixed up a little bit more. This area over here is pretty dry. There you go. That's a quick couple-minute update on the worm bin. Looking like it's pretty good for food for a while still. Probably another week before I'll need to check on it again and possibly add some food then. But otherwise, the worms are looking pretty good. Right down here is where most of their food is, so that's kind of where they're hanging out a lot. But they're all looking pretty healthy. Not wanting to focus on it now. There we go. Keep trying to run away, get away from the light. But yeah, they're all looking pretty good. Oh, it doesn't want to focus. Oh well. So how it's looking in there. So like I said, I'll add some more leaves. Maybe just right onto the top here will help even out some of that moisture in there. We'll get pulled up into those dry leaves. But otherwise looking good, and I'll check on it again in a week. I'll see you guys later. So here we got a little update on how the garden's going. So I had tomatoes that I had to plant out here because they got too big for my hydroponic setup. So I put up a little bit of a plastic cover with just PVC pipe as the supports to see if they will survive. It's way too early to put it out here when I put it out here, but figured I'd try that and see if it works. If not, oh well. So over here we got the onions going. I was able to get my soaker hose down the other day, so I got that set up for most of the garden. I got a couple sections left to do, but here we got a few broccolis. Looks like 5 of them here that survived the transplant. I think there's 2 more that I had, but looks like they didn't make it. I got the garlic going strong. It's looking great. We planted last fall. And we got kale that I transplanted from the hydroponic setup after I started them there. They're looking pretty good. I need to get some more out here that I have going. Then over here we have peas starting to sprout up. A few of them. Looks like a volunteer onion there as well. So that's those peas. Over here we got all the radishes coming up. Looks like it's doing pretty good. And all interspersed amongst these old leaves that we have for mulch. They're sprouting up through there, looking great. Doing their thing. We're growing a random plastic bag. Yay! Over here we have carrots that I was starting under here, but it doesn't look like they're coming up at all. Not really anything happening down there. So I don't think those took for whatever reason. So maybe I'll have to readdress that area and try it again. Over here will be bell peppers, I think, are in this section, which aren't quite ready to come out yet, but gotta get the soaker hose done there. Over here we got I'm picking asparagus out of the garden here. There's a few different clumps. I'm not sure if you're really seeing that much. It doesn't look like it's coming through on the camera, but got a few spots where the asparagus is coming up. Over here must be the oldest one, but nice thick asparagus. And then got a half a dozen or so places where it's a lot thinner. And of course we got the strawberries starting to go crazy, looking great. Chives, all that good jazz coming in there. I'm really excited about these apple trees. They're doing great. Starting to get their flowers coming on. So they're looking great after their transplants. That's the Zestar one. This one over here is chestnut crab. And then this one over here is, I think the Sweet 16. Yeah, the Sweet 16 was what this third one was that we got. It's not leafing out so much yet, but they're coming. Get those guys right there. So, and then the landscaping along the side where we're going to do the native plants. I've got my proposal submitted for the grant for that. Should hear back, I think, in another 2 more weeks on the first round of approvals for the grant for that. So then I can start moving forward with that next month. If I get approved with that. If I don't get approved with that, I think I might just move forward anyways and get started with it anyhow. We'll see how it goes. Otherwise I can wait and see if the second round of grant I can get approved for. Blueberry bushes. Not a whole lot of action going on there, but there is that nice little leaf there and a little bit of new growth down there as well. A couple of spots where little leaves are popping up though on that one. This one's got the one nice stem of new growth there. And then the third blueberry one over here, which is getting accosted by things from the boys. As you can see, it's got quite a bit of new growth on it. So, looking pretty good there. Well, that's kind of our update on growing stuff here. A couple more weeks and we can get the peppers and stuff in the garden, along with cucumbers and all the other seeds that I have started inside. So that's what we got going on. And then we got the little garden helper here. What's up, dude? Yeah, that sounds bright, isn't it? Yeah. Hey, can you look at me? Yeah. How's it going? Good. Wait. Where are you going? Where are you going? You can go on the spinner?
Then you can wind me.
I can wind you? What?